course, speaking of more people, we have Alliance mode coming up next week. But if you want to check all that information out, you can check out the interview with Muse Game CEO Howard. So that's on my YouTube channel. That's already been dealt with. Right now, we'll focus on Chaos Skirmish number 30. I'll take red, you take blue. Ship number 1 is the Red October, piloted by Pietri Kish. It is a squid with an Artemis front, a flamethrower right, and a mine launcher back. Ship number 2 is the Tavarish, piloted by WM. It is a Watchafish with a side flamer and Gatling. Ship number 3. Somebody has already jumped ship. It is the Red Menace, piloted by High Tide. It is a Quad Watcher Galleon with a Gatling and a Banshee. Ship number 4 is the Fist of the Red Star. I like the red theme going on here, piloted by Lysanya. It is a Hades Mobula with a double Banshee bottom and a Gatling and a flak top. Take it away.
Ship number 5 is the Eagle, a Pyramidian, piloted by... Oh man, it's the third time he's been piloted today, right? Fruto Sino, and I'm still not used to his name.
That's okay.
Has an Artemis Hades front and an Artemis Banshee on the side. Number 6 is the Diamond Authority. It is a galleon piloted by Bellfire Ender with a heavy flak and lumber bottom deck left side and a Hades on top to complement that, of course, and double Hawacha right side with the flare gun in the back. Ship number 7. Yeah, I'm working on the numbers,
That's okay.
It's a Joseph McCarthy, a squid piloted by Cavalcante. It is a squid with Gatling front, Banshee side, and Carronade back.
I think that squid's going to be hunting some reds here.
You think?
I will get into that in just a second here.
Right,
Go ahead.
I see what you say.
Yes,
Right.
You know where I'm going with that.
A drink on me. And last but not least is the Zesty Pygmy Pie. Is that right? Zesty?
Zesty Pygmy Pie.
I was pretty close. Is a Mobula piloted by Sparkle Dust with 2 Banshees bottom deck, Hades on top, and 2 Artemises mid deck. Man, speech is leaving me already.
That's okay. So you understood the USS Joseph McCarthy reference there, right? You understood that,
Nope.
right? Okay, so Joseph McCarthy was a senator in yes, this is a history lesson for. Oh my goodness, we'll hold off on the history lesson as the Tavarish basically YOLO'd in there and is losing permahull fast. Look at that drop. Oh my goodness. 1-0.
The rest of the Red October are following in. Right, I want to hear about this Joseph McCarthy.
Yeah, so oh my god, the Red October moving in. Hold that thought just a second. My goodness, they're going in 1 by 1. Oh my goodness.
That was a horrible start for Red Team.
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah,
I think they got it under control again. As long as Galleon and Mobula can pull out before the blue team moves in.
So let's talk about the USS Joseph McCarthy. So McCarthy was basically a U.S. senator, if I remember correctly. Basically, he was obsessed with hunting down what he thought were Soviet spies. This was back in like the this was like in the 1900s when Soviets were basically public enemy number 1 and whatnot in the United States. So he basically went around accusing. He's basically the oh god, what was his name? The equivalent of who's that guy that was witch hunting all games? Jack. Oh god, what was his last name? The guy that got disbarred. Oh god, I can't even remember his name.
What's disbarred?
Disbarred, the lawyer guy who tried to sue everybody. No. I'm the name of him escapes me. Anyway,
right?
no, that's okay. Okay, bad reference. Moving on. Bad reference. So Joseph McCarthy was basically going on a witch hunt and trying to hunt down communist spies, and basically he was on a witch hunt all the time. And so what this Joseph McCarthy is doing, and of course communists associated with the color red because of the Soviet Union, USS Joseph McCarthy is hunting down these communist pigs, aka the Reds, over there. It's a brilliant ship name, and I think that subtlety has to lend itself towards the ship name of the match here. I really appreciate the ship name there. Although I'm loving the red theme over there.
Besides, of course, Tavarish, unless that is another inside joke that I will have to take a sip to and further decrease my English vocabulary abilities. Yes, vocabularities. Help me here. Never mind, you're typing. Vocabularities. Alright, enough of that foolishness. It seems that Blue is very content sticking with the big battleship, while Red is having a bit of fun in the ribs over there. Not much has been going on. It seems that both teams are hoping to pull the enemy team toward their side of the map, which means this might be a bit of a wait unless one of the teams decides to grow some balls and go over to the enemy's side.
Indeed, and I think I think Jedi has understood the joke. Jedi's in on it. He understands. So the bad news for the Joseph McCarthy is that they are ship name of the match, which means that all of the Soviet Army, aka the Reds, are free to basically do what they please with the Joseph McCarthy. Hashtag the curse may be real. Meanwhile, the Diamond Authority trying to team kill.
Wait, what? Team kill? Where is this going on? Oh.
Yes, basically the heavy flak from the Diamond Authority.
I thought
they're jealous.
Serious team kill, as in like drop down on an ally to like squish them into something. There's been a couple of good team kills I've been doing lately, and a good reason why I'm not a community ambassador, unfortunately. But yes, I'll tell you about those in a halftime, three-quarter time show if there is.
Wait, what are we doing at the three-quarter time show? I'm sorry.
I'm telling you about the good team kills I've done lately.
Oh, okay.
If you're interested.
I could be.
It does include iTouch, so.
Oh, that's gonna be a story right there.
It's probably half the reason I'm not a CA, but yes.
Look! Oh my God! Look at this! Everybody's getting into it. The role play. Blacklist all of you. Great job, 07 to Cavalcante. As we have a bunch of ships basically more interested in lobbing insults over the... This is just like the Cold War, I just want to point this out.
This is going to be a long game then, I'm guessing. Until, of course, Red Team surrenders.
Historical reenactment of the Cold War right here, folks. Right here on Chaos Skirmish number 30.
We can see the Allies... America sitting back here next to some big engine piece,
yes,
shooting a couple of wild Hades.
No, those are clearly not wild shots. Those are clearly warning shots with big explosions. Well, because us Americans like big explosions.
Right?
Yes,
they're testing their weaponry.
Yes, they're clearly testing their weaponry at the Russians. Exactly.
Well, not at them. I mean, it was like
in their general direction.
400 meter. It was like almost 2,000 meters away, but yes, sure, 2,000 meters the wrong way. Anyway, the Russians are taking it very easy over here in the clouds. I do see some oil. They seem to be mining some oil or mining something near the ground, looking for something, maybe using metal detectors or something. But they seem to be building up resources to beat back the blue team.
Yes. Speaking of resources, while we have a break in the action, although this really isn't a break, they are definitely prospecting over here for oil. Boy, you could talk about other wars like that. But prospecting oil here, basically, for those of you who are not aware with Alliance mode, enjoy your research shortages for the next 5-year plan. Oh my god, this is great. But speaking of resources with Alliance, resources are very important for starting wars and content and things like that. Oh my god, the puns. You know what? I'm going to shut up and let the puns happen.
Well, you should beat them out, to be honest, right?
Why you stolen the love? Why you stolen the love? Yeah, stuff like that. This is great. This is the greatest Cold War in the history of Cold Wars. Okay, folks. I think people want to see action now. Enough of the Cold War. Let's get to some actual action. We don't want it to end like the Cold War. Unless it involves tearing down walls and those walls being airships. Now we're getting into heavy. Their team is babies. Oh goodness! Here we. Okay, finally the Soviet army is moving. You know what? Here's what we're going to do for the remainder of this match. We're going to name the red team the Soviet Army, the blue team the American
Hold on, the capitalist, right? Capitalist.
the capitalist the
You can't
capitalist
just
capitalist freedom fighters.
capitalist versus communist or
The
something.
capitalist freedom fighters versus the communist what should we call them? The
I have the feeling you're going to be degrading toward communists. Listen to this. I am a communist. Better not insult me. Okay, maybe not, but I do prefer red team, at least in Team Fortress.
so much gameplay. Oh my goodness. This is like lobbies of Icarus, but you can move around. Wow. Oh my god. This is great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where words are the strongest bullets.
Not enough water. I don't see it.
Oh my god. Well, folks, if you well, if you wanted lobbies of Icarus, you certainly have it right now. But my goodness. We will be infantry with light protectors. We will throw one of enough of them to drown you in their blood in the ocean. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. We really need to get this moving along, though.
Well, let me tell one of the stories of me team killing.
Yeah, go ahead.
High-touch them.
Yes, content.
So there was this lovely day when. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's a bunch of Hades going out into the.
Oh, there is.
The ship that already died once. He's the main scout. He's lost his patience.
Yes, he. No. This is just a tactical maneuver right here. See what's happening here. Oh, wait a minute. This could be a very poor tactical.
Totalitarian at its best, right?
This could be a very poor tactical maneuver. I think somebody just got spotted as a spy over here in the capitalist section of the world.
Red spy in the base.
They're hull broken once again. Tavros is hull broken. They are down to about 25% hull. Yes, they are balloon broken, hull broken, and they're about everything broken. They are everything broken. 3-0 blue.
Second time they have just charged in. They don't have much patience for a red team. Anyway, there was this lovely day when we were playing Crazy King in Battle over Fernfield. I believe I was flying a galleon with I think it was a full SMGS ship, and we were just sticking about. It was going really good. The enemies hadn't scored one single point. They hadn't killed one of us. I believe it was one of the few 4v4s I had been playing. And Corpse Hatch on my team flying Goldfish with a crew of Phelan, Hightatch, and New Blood were floating in front of me. They were dangerously close to the cannon, so I wondered to my crew, ladies and gentlemen, shall we ram this lovely squid here and end their suffering? So yeah, we had a democratic vote, and it turned out that we had to ram them. So we did, and it was a very quick and painless death. Unfortunately, this chat continued a slight bit for a while, and Yeah, I'm pretty sure iTouch remembered that, and about a month later, after I tried to apply for a CA, he was less than happy to. I mean, he was happy
Oh.
to decline me, of course, but still, I'll try another time. But yes, we did give the enemy team 13 points, so that was worth it. I feel. Poor
Oh.
lads didn't know what hit them, so at least they'll be like, "Oh, how? What? How did we get 13 points?" Which is definitely worth it.
All right, but yeah, we need to see the action move along here. Yeah, the Cold War was funny for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now it's like, okay, let's get some explosions happening here, folks. Come on, we want to see explosions.
Apparently,
This place reminds me of.
reports from the Rebel say that Jedi is going slightly mental at the moment.
Yeah, it sounds like about like a Saturday evening to me.
I want to see how drunk he is next lobby.
Oh my goodness, he's probably prepared 2 drinks by now.
He'll be like, one moment AFK, getting another drink, someone else shoot the Hades. Someone else guard the Hades, of course.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get this rolling along, folks. There we go. That'll take care of Jedi right there. Let's QQ more America. Let's get this moving along. They are hanging out. Blue is just hanging back, like just they're come on,
I don't
guys.
get this. What's going on? The weapons are not randomized. The captains. I mean,
No, they're not
There's-
randomized. No.
it seems that blue team does have a slight advantage with captains, of course. Crew seems about equal, although blue does have a slight advantage again. The only surprise is, of course, that Jedi is not on blue team.
Oh, hold that thought. As the Zesty Pygmy Pie has decided they are done with the Cold War, they have moved in.
Have they though? They've only moved in halfway. They could kerosene backwards, I assume.
You know what? That's better than where we were before. They're actually putting shots out on Tarvarish. They've almost got them hole broken too. Finally, we have some explosions. America finally moving in. The capitalist freedom fighters finally moving in on the Red Army. There's a hole break right there on the Tarvarish, but no follow-up. More true glory, more Russia. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. The Joseph McCarthy has decided enough of this. I'm gonna go hunt spies in Russia right now, as he has moved in on the Fist of the Red Star. Fist of the Red Star, hull broken.
You know what they say, you know, you gotta hunt more Russians in Russia if you...
McCarthy also hull broken. This is not good for the McCarthy. They do get that hull back up though, but they have lost 3 engines and all guns. Very bad spot for the McCarthy. Re-election not looking good, especially during election season. My goodness, the tie-ins are just glorious.
Well, he seems to have gotten out of trouble, and he seems to have baited another unwilling spy.
Oh, there's a hull break right there, and the Red Army's moving in. Tavrish is tired of all of the accusations of being a spy. He has decided to take the fight to Joseph McCarthy, and that could be a kiss cam. In fact, it is, but we missed the kiss cam. That's okay. Hashtag the curse is real.
Well, so much for him being in safety. Keeping up those statistics for sure.
Meanwhile, the Tavrish moving in on, looks like 3 blue ships here. Tavrish is hull broken. Finally, we're getting some action. Hull break on the Tavrish.
Is the red team gonna move in to help the Tavrish?
I don't think so.
One of those.
It's gonna be one of those moments, those awkward moments where you look back and you go, "Where's my team?" Oh, and then you explode because America. Yeah, see, the Red Army is moving in unison. Apparently, they did not like the fact that a single red ship moved in and tried to claim all the glory for themselves. The glorious Russian Empire. Whoa, goodness! Whoa, there goes my mouse. The glorious Communist Army, the Red Army, has moved in as one. That's how you're supposed to move, apparently. As there's a hull break on the Red October. Yes, a hull break on the Red October.
Not much damage coming in, but those Hadeses are going after him.
That they are. In fact, we've got shots everywhere, lots of explosions, not a lot of ships exploding. As the Red October has been hull broken, looks like the McCarthy moving in once again on the Red October. Looks like they are going to try to pick up a quick one and then GTFO. However, that watch is coming in from the back of the McCarthy, not picking up any engines though. No engines from both watches. That's a little far to be throwing those watches out, especially with burst ammo.
Coming out. Further damage coming out on the Red October.
That it is.
Getting closed in here while the
hull break.
The Pygmy Pie is coming in to assist on that fast kill on the Red October.
And that is a lot of people trying to camp that hull. No, they're not trying to camp the hull. Red October hull broken once again. They're seeing lots of red right now, not the red they want to see, as lots of Hades shots, lots of Gats, lots of DACA, and lots of dead. Yes, the McCarthy picks it up. 5-1 blue. This is what we were looking for before. I think
Red Menace is stuck in between 3 blue ships, although one of them is quite far away. The Eagle has some eagle eyes to be able to shoot that far away.
Yes, the Eagle. Oh my god, the Eagle. Speaking of the capitalist freedom fighters, my goodness, the Eagle fits in very well with this. How did this work out? This is brilliant. Oh my goodness, there are going to be a lot of 07s going out at the end of this match. This has got to make the highlights too. This match has to make the highlights. This is a historical reenactment of the Cold War, except for the part where explosions happen afterwards. This is how you know, remember that old YouTube series How Blank Should Have Ended? This is how the Cold War should have ended, with lots of explosions.
Oh wait, how it should have ended.
Yes,
yeah,
yes, that one.
By the way, hull break on the
Diamond Authority, I believe. Yes. And there's a flamethrower.
Of the galleon there.
Oh, that's a lot of flame. Look at, yeah, that flamethrower really doing some work on the Diamond Authority. It got 15 stacks on there. 19 takes out an engine. That is a bad spot for the Diamond Authority. Looks like Tavrish may be picking up a kill here. Another flamethrower coming in. Lots of flamethrowers. Looks like the Red Army making Diamond see red now. There's a kill off screen as the Red Menace goes down, and it looks like the Tavrish picks one up. Yes, Tavrish picks it up. 6-2. Red finally picking up some kills. However, Fist of the Red Star goes down. Looks like they bounced off the ground to go down. The Eagle has not landed, but they have landed a kill. 7-2 blue.
Of course, the Eagle lands a kill.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
Of course. Wait, why are we saying? Oh, right, never mind. Sorry? Right, so now, it seems kind of strange. I gotta say that Tavrish has gotten himself stuck in some sort of wreckage.
Oh, he'll get out.
Positioning there.
He'll get out. It's okay. Everything is fine. Right. It's the most brilliant cover ever. I mean, if you want to be a red spy right there, that is the most brilliant position ever right there. Just hanging out right over there. Yeah, I mean, if you consider the position, if he was completely parallel to it, if somebody tried to fly by, he could just hydro up and just be like, you know what, I'm right here. Come get me.
I'll watch it to the face.
Yeah, watch it to the face. There you go. Just like a boot to the head, except it's the Russian version of it. As the
Well,
Tavrish is rushing B right now. Apparently, Joseph McCarthy eating a full Hwacha right there. Speaking of Hwachas, Red now with 3 kills, 7-3.
I watch as Chinese, by the way. I think. Oh, the Red October not in a good state. If he bounces, that'll be it.
Oh, he
there go
yep.
the fireworks.
Did not even give him a
Fireworks.
chance to bounce. The Hades picking it up.
The word Red October reminds me of Red Orchestra, which makes me want to play Red Orchestra. But
Tavrish moving in, very ill-advised. That will be the final kill of the match if they keep going in. I think, yeah, they are all broken. Yeah, this is not good for the Tavrish.
well, there's not enough blue ships there to really.
What are you talking about? Let me point this out. How many blue ships are
Hey,
there?
hey, I'm trying to keep my percentages up, alright? I'm trying to give Red Team some hope too.
And so
Red
ends
Team, best team, and you know.
and so ends the how the Cold War should have ended. The capitalist freedom fighters win 9-3 over the Red Army. This is the greatest freaking. This is the greatest.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost Lysanya. He's currently having a bit of a hard time to breathe since he is losing his ass off.
Yeah, I am having a hard time breathing because I can't stop laughing. This is great. I'm sorry, I know there's not a lot of explosions, but that is just the greatest in-match roleplay I've ever seen on Guns of Icarus.
Hex does have a point here, though. America never truly wins unless while middle class suffers.
Oh,
I don't know how the grammar makes sense, but sure.
Oh, the final parting shot. Oh, God.